ClickUp and Notion are two project management tools used to organize your team's work in one place. This video compares both services to find the best option for people who want to stop switching between too many apps. While both services manage your data, they have a very different approach to building a custom workspace and tracking daily tasks. We analyze the setup speed, task management, total costs, and mobile apps, plus two other key areas to see which one performs better. By the end of this comparison, you will know which project management platform is right for your specific team goals. Section 1. ClickUp and Notion Setup Speed. When you first open ClickUp and Notion, you will notice a massive difference in how quickly you can actually start working. When you sign up, the software asks you what kind of work you do, and then it builds the spaces and folders for you. You can have a task list ready in about 15 minutes because the structure is already there. You just fill in the blanks. Now, Notion is the exact opposite. It is a blank canvas. When you start, you have a white screen. To get results, you have to build a database, choose the properties, and design the layout yourself. While this gives you total control, it means your setup time isn't measured in minutes. It's measured in hours or even days. If you need to start tracking tasks by lunchtime today, ClickUp wins on speed. But if you want to design a custom system from scratch, Notion is your tool. Section 2. ClickUp and Notion User Interface. ClickUp and Notion have very different styles of design that change how you feel while you work. ClickUp uses a traditional app interface. It has sidebars, buttons everywhere, and a lot of colorful icons. It feels like a high-powered dashboard. Because there are so many features visible at once, some users find it busy or cluttered. It's like sitting in a cockpit with 100 switches. Notion follows a minimalist document style. It looks like a clean piece of paper. Most of the powerful features are hidden until you type a / command. This makes the workspace feel calm and focused. However, the downside is that important tools can be buried under layers of pages. After using both for 3 months, ClickUp users often feel the UI is a bit heavy, while Notion users sometimes feel they're drowning in too many nested pages. That covers the user interface for both platforms. If you have already decided which one you want, you can find my affiliate links for both ClickUp and Notion in the description of this video. These links help support my work at no extra cost to you. Now, let's compare the task management of ClickUp and Notion. Section 3. ClickUp and Notion Task Management. ClickUp and Notion handle tasks in fundamentally different ways. ClickUp was built specifically for tasks. It has native features like time tracking, sprint points for developers, and built-in Gantt charts. You can see how long a teammate worked on a specific ticket without installing any extra software. It is a doing tool. Now, Notion treats tasks as items inside a database. You can make them look like a list or a board, but it doesn't have that native project feel. For example, if you want to track time in Notion, you usually have to use a third-party plugin or build a complex formula yourself. Notion is great for seeing the why behind a project because you can write long strategy notes right next to the task. But ClickUp is better for the how and the when. Section 4. ClickUp and Notion Pricing and Scaling. ClickUp and Notion have very different costs that become very important as your team grows. Based on the current pricing, ClickUp starts its paid unlimited plans at $7 per user. This is a very good price for the amount of features you get, including unlimited storage. It is very stable for large groups because the roles and permissions are clearly defined from the start. Notion's Plus plan starts at $10 per user. While it offers unlimited blocks for teams, the cost adds up faster as you add more users. Notion can also face performance issues as it grows. If you have a single page with thousands of database rows and complex relations, the page can become slow to load. ClickUp can feel overwhelming because of the number of notifications, but its database structure is generally snappier for massive lists of tasks. Section 5. ClickUp and Notion Mobile Apps. ClickUp and Notion both offer mobile versions, but neither one is a perfect replacement for the desktop experience. Notion's mobile app is excellent for reading. If you need to check a project brief or look up a company policy while you're on the train, it works beautifully. However, trying to build a new database on your phone is frustrating. ClickUp's mobile app is designed for quick updates. It's great for changing a task status from in progress to complete or leaving a quick comment for a teammate. But because ClickUp has so many buttons and features, the mobile screen feels crowded. You can't really manage a whole project from the phone. You can only maintain it. Both apps are better as assistants to the desktop version rather than standalone tools. Section 6. ClickUp and Notion External Connections. ClickUp and Notion connect to your other tools like Slack, Gmail, and Google Drive, but they do it differently. ClickUp has over 1,000 native integrations. This means the connections are built in and easy to turn on with a few clicks. It is designed to be the one app to replace them all, so it tries to pull all your data into one place. Notion has fewer native integrations, but it has a very open API. This makes it a favorite for people who like to use tools like Zapier or Make to build custom automated workflows. In Notion, an integration often looks like a preview link where you can see a live version of a Google Doc or a Figma file inside your page. ClickUp focuses on bringing the functionality of other apps inside, while Notion focuses on bringing the view of other apps. Conclusions. To wrap this up, the choice between these two comes down to what your team actually does every day. You should pick ClickUp if you are focused on project utility. If you need built-in time tracking, detailed reporting, and a system that is ready to use the moment you sign up, ClickUp is the better value. It is a structured environment for teams who want to move fast and don't want to spend time building their own software. Now, you should pick Notion if you're focused on knowledge management. If your team needs a beautiful company wiki, a place to store long-form documents, and the flexibility to build a custom workspace that fits your exact brain, Notion is the winner. It is a creative environment for teams who value clarity and centralized information. All right, I hope you found this video helpful. The best way to support me and my channel is to use the links in the description to sign up to either ClickUp or Notion. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.